Finally. Dang. I feel like my bones about to crack open. Damn, that took forever. Oh, I shouldn't be cursing. Dang. That's so frustrating. You know how much time that took? That took more time than I thought it would. Cause oh my god, this thing was working just fine before. At least now I learned my lesson. Have it pulled up before anything else, because oh my god, this thing almost made my whole computer crash. I need to like actually pay someone to do something like that, okay? So hopefully now it should be good. Except for the fact that for some reason it's in the wrong ratio. Am I gonna do anything? I'm gonna go on here and do something about it. Okay, so let's chop this up. Let's chop her up. Yeah. So, yeah. Are enough filters. How did I? Wait, how did I? Anyway. How did I do that? Oh my god. Scale. Blend mode. That. Project. Performance. I have no idea how I got the frame. We're gonna hold off. We're gonna hold off. Anyway, Enlight, the band I was talking about. Yeah, Enlight. I love them. Okay, I love Enlight a lot. I love their music. Y'all should check them out. They're very small. Here's a screenshot from one of the music videos called, what's it called? Afterglow. No, not Afterglow. I already forgot. I'm a fake fan, actually. Y'all, I'm fake. I'm a faker. But I think this is a leader type, I think. I'm not fully sure. He seems to run a lot of the show, but I'm not fully sure yet. So, let's see. But yes, once. And basically, at the moment I ended at coloring it, I did all the line work. I did all the less fun parts about it. So for now, I'm just going straight into actually doing this stuff. That is not the color I want. There we go. Opacity full. Whew. Hopefully there we go. But yeah, they're really small, like a really small indie group. And I love their music, and you know, it basically combines the two things that I love the most: VTubing and K-pop. I'm having mixed feelings on K-pop. Hi, Shrug. Yes, I'm back. I'm alive. I'm not dead. Then again, I want to check them out. Enlight, as in oh, that is not the pen. That is also not the pen. Enlight. They're good. I love them. I actually really, I don't actually watch a lot of VTuber streams. Call me fake, call me whatever you want. I just, you know, I just got the ADHDs of D's, so I get really bored and disinterested really quick. So yeah. But theirs is one of the few I actually like watch the full stream of because it's actually interesting and fun, and like they have like good bit to each other. I feel like wait, is my audio, oh my god, is my music so loud? Oh my god, it is. Turn this down. Let's turn it down. But yeah. They're great. I love their music. They have really good personality. Also Cat's Eye fans. And yeah, I love them a lot. I was there for their like tier list one, their tier list video for Thanksgiving, and I haven't been there for since then just because I've been trying it out for, well, my own stuff. But like, oh my god, I'm excited for them. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best to also like not look like I'm falling asleep, but like resetting my position. You know, resetting my position. I'm sorry, I'm also messing with the face. I'm actually really streaming. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. Next time, I will set up beforehand, even if it causes me a little bit of lag. Because, oh my god, that was crazy. That was not very slay, diggy dog of us. I don't know what the fuck that other part was, but oh, I mean, frick. I mean, hair. I mean. Sorry, I'm just too excitable. But yeah, this is also kind of a boring part. I actually really don't like coloring. It's probably one of my least favorite parts of the whole process. I actually really like sketching and lining. This is hard to do because of these freaking flowers. Oh my god. I cheated a little, and basically I started with like a group of flowers, and then after a point I just copied and pasted them over and over until it looked like a bouquet, and I also went over a few of them. But yeah, because I love flowers a lot. It gives it such a cinematic feel. Also, a lot of times art only looks good after you add a bunch of filters, because when I get to a point, it's gonna look like other art do. Like after putting filters on it, oh my god, this looks so good. Like this model, the textures are filtered. Like I put like each texture through a filter before like doing anything else because it needed the little pizzazz. I can only sketch. Don't know how. It's okay. You can always like clean up a sketch to look like mine. I don't know what I do. Wait, I literally had the colors on the side. There they are. Let's see. Don't like. I love. You know, I don't know. I think it's because like I get stressed with like even coloring books. I get stressed with probably from childhood trauma. Like, oh my god, sometimes when I draw outside the lines, teachers would get so mad at me. Like, damn, sorry, I want to be different. God, but sad. I don't want to go to this one. It's like my hair gets put to the side. Just. Yeah, I don't like coloring in the lines. I want to color outside of the lines. That's also low-key why I got really into DARPA, because like the quality in splash art isn't really clean. Which is not a bad thing. I was a ghost. I was alone. Oh. I know that I do know about YouTube is that it's really sensitive to like singing cute little covers of songs that are copyrighted, so I'm gonna be careful because a lot of my stims are just like funny songs, especially from K-pop members. Oh my god, I've been obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm a little bit of a problem, not gonna lie. Aren't y'all the same? Yeah. I love Diamond Hunters. I remember we were like, it's mid, and it's like, okay, well, it's your good for you. You have something different, but like, you know, don't hate on us, enjoying something. God. I hate when that happens. Random question, but do you have any anime recommendations? I've watched a load, but currently, I know that I haven't actually finished it at all up till now because like I've been so busy. But Gnosia is really good. There's Freerin. I've watched Freerin and I can't wait for more. Freerin is my favorite. I love Freerin so much. And like I said, Gnosia, just a little bit. It's basically Among Us. It's a visual novel, but it became an anime. It's actually really well animated, so I'd recommend it. So, and let's see. There's Delicious in Dungeon, which is kind of, I want to say old at this point, but not new news, you know? Delicious in Dungeon. One else drawing? What? Yeah, is anyone doing it? Are we all drawing together? A circle draw? Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going. Sometimes I just need to not say things. Y'all, remember, my stuff is like 18 plus. Like, I don't want to censor myself too much because I make a lot of raunchy jokes in real life. Because I remember before streaming this, I would basically be, I was more reserved. I wasn't like super like comfortable. Still not really comfortable, but before I was very much less comfortable. I was so uncomfortable, and I was kind of leaning into the whole like kayfabe, like, I can't curse. That's such a bad thing. I can't make those kinds of jokes. I'll get in big trouble. It's like, oh well, one person. I can talk about the things, just like can't say the actual word because it's YouTube still. So, you know, if you know, you know. Not gonna lie, it's funny because I say I'm a fan, but I literally forget their names. It's kind of how I was with Blackpink for a while though, so I can't hate myself too much for it. Okay, the pants are the same color. They don't have any belts. But yeah, their Enlight is pretty like not low production, but like if you look at their videos, you can tell that they don't have a lot of post-processing in some scenes. And there's a few what's it called? I think Starlight it's called. Oh, I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Where they have like a lot, like they have like a faux visual novel with like sprites and such, and I'm just like, oh, it's so beautiful, guys. It's so stunning. Like, I'm a little obsessed. Just a wee bit unhealthily attached. Maybe not that much, but you know. Let's see. Oh, I know I was forgetting something. It means things. And yes, I do use the fill bucket tool because I am lazy. And like I said, we're gonna slap a bunch of filters on this, so most of these aren't any like small pixel things like this, like super easy to miss. Probably not be noticed. Though I still like filling them in because perfectionists. Let's see, do I got all the clothes? It's a pretty simple drawing. I'm gonna get like some glasses and put over like actual model of glasses over his face and draw them. Oh my god, this stuff can be like oosh. Oh, I did. Oh, his earrings. Yes, his earrings. There we go. And I do have an actual sprite. The thing is, they have actual art of the characters. He looks like, and he's the glasses wearing one of the group. You know, every anime book has to have one who like either leans towards wearing glasses or actually wears glasses. So he's the glasses wearing one. Weirdly enough, I'm actually not a fan of like the guys who wear glasses. Weirdly enough, even though like technically Titan wore glasses for a period of time. Those are the days. Alright, I'm getting kind of annoying. But that's what you're here for. You're here for me to annoy you. And then you're here to annoy me. And together, we may make out. Bro. Let me keep his eyes. I'm just gonna take the oh my god, his eyes. Also, this drawing is symmetrical, so don't hit me too hard. Can't. I don't know. He looks low-key. We'll keep drawing, and hopefully, he looks less cross-eyed by the end. Skin tone. Snatch that. Let's put that on a layer below it because I don't want to mess up any of the other bits. And I'm trying to do a thing where basically, because I know that Dark does this, and I kind of got accustomed to it. I didn't color in the flowers. Oh my god. Where, you know, you separate the light colors from the dark colors in terms of shading. Like, you basically put the red shading on the skin while blue shading on the clothes and other items. And I'm trying to get out of that and try to just shade with warm colors because that always makes things look more lively, regardless. Because I saw one of your Darpa drawings and now I love you. Oh, thank you! Oh my god! That makes me feel so good. You know, go ahead, be annoying. That's what we're meant to do. Sorry. I'll see myself out. Let's see, flowers. Ooh. I know that the flowers are really bright in this scene. I'm trying to give give it the same vibe without the exact same because his head's actually on like a slab. So the slab's here. Oh, that's why I was wondering. I was like, what's wrong? Why is it not doing it? I forgot the flowers are on a completely different layer. Let's see. Let's turn this off. Got a problem, child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how I become gay. Guys, I don't know. Sometimes I just say things just to say things. Now you know what? TikTok ruined me because that's in my head. It's like, now I'm done rizzing. Now I'm dizzing like I'm Skibbity. And the thing is, I actually like the way it sounds. So, you hear me saying that sometimes? I'm so sorry. Sometimes you can hear me say it a lot. So, and I'm gonna real quick. This model being so expressive makes me want to be more expressive and gets me so excited. Like I feel like I'm not super limited by expressions anymore. So I can actually be comical and use my actual face. Because before, not saying my last model was bad, my last model was so pretty. I like my last model. Or V2 model, 2D model. It was like, you know, bye shrug, see you later. But yes. Now where was I? Oh yeah, so I was coloring the flowers, now to do the green. This is gonna be so tedious. I'm dreading shading, but I'm so excited for the shade. Yeah. I genuinely need mental help. Oh my god, do I want to do this? Actually, let's try this. Let's try the lasso tool one. Okay, this is a little better. I like this. I like this. I think I'm... Oh, I forgot that's still on. Don't you love when you forget to have that on? Let's see. You're gonna also hear me hit a lot. Oh my god, there are people outside near the pool who are like, who are having like a... and they're talking. I want that for me one day. You know, just sitting on my buns, listening to the fire crackle, and talking about drama. Drama. That reminds me. Okay. So, like, I'm assuming that y'all's being here would entail that you know at least a little about VTubers. And I'm trying to, real quick, trying to aim to not be like a VTube creator, just like a normal content creator with who is using a VTube model as a face, because I don't want to be putting on makeup and all that stuff to making content, because I think VTubing is fun. But basically, Iron Mouse, hopefully you know her. I love Iron Mouse a lot. I don't watch her streams very often. I do watch her clips and like VODs and such, because I don't know, she's just amazing. I love Iron Mouse. She actually really inspires me. But basically, she was at the recent streamer awards, and these two dudes came up to her and started asking her like questions, and she was like, "Yeah, ask me anything." With the assumption, I'm assuming, that they wouldn't be asking something crazy or for. The first thing they asked her was, "What do you look like IRL?" Girl, if you know anything about Iron Mouse, she literally says, "I'm never gonna show my face. I'm gonna die before I show my face." And guess what? They asked her that. And it's funny because people were going like, they were so nice to her. And the guy literally went, like, when he called her a legend, he went like, "You're a legend!" Like, like it sounded so sarcastic. Like, I doubt that anyone would like come up to you, and if they called you a legend like that, you'd actually take it seriously. I'd feel mocked, number one. And then on top of that, those guys, after Iron Mouse basically said like, "Oh, I felt very uncomfortable. I was shaken by the experience." And people took that as her calling them evil and like saying they were like harassing her. Am I doing this right? I'm not. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I can fix this, because I forgot that Daisy's centers are not green. They're this color. So, yikes. Yikes, y'all. But anyway, yeah, they're like coming stick. It was really, really crazy. And then this one girl I was like kind of vibing with, who kind of would do that stuff where she like makes fun of like people being like chronically online. Well, guess what? She made a video against Iron Mouse being like, and also everyone plays those dudes who are like being like basically harassing people. They thought of it as if they were like, "Oh, hello, Iron Mouse. It is wonderful to meet you. Wow, you are such a legend. And may I ask you a question or two?" It's like they keep faking how the interaction actually went to make Iron Mouse look bad, and being like, "Ugh, she's through a tablet. It can't be that serious." As if like, everyone have they not ever had an awkward experience online? Like, have they not had an awkward call or been like in a Roblox game or like in any other voice game and had a really awkward experience? Like, just because it's a screen, it's in a screen doesn't mean that experience wasn't like bad or awkward. And number two, people forget that it's not just a video pop, but with any creator, if they aren't showing their face, I would ask what they look like. And also at one point they were like, "Are you black or white?" And it's like, number one, why do you assume black or white? Try to like, can you like maybe guess another race? I don't know. Or like not guess any race? That's such a weird thing. And then people are taking her response basically being like, "This made me uncomfortable," and saying she's like race. The disabled girl who's Puerto Rican and so has she brown skinned. They're saying that she is racist. And on top of that, they're like, "Well, that's always racist." Like, y'all, that's racist. That's a racist assumption. Like, what is happening? What is happening online right now? And they also then ask like, "How do you feel about basically this dude named Peanut? Slay, he won. Congratulations to him, definitely." But anyway, he went for her in the VTuber category, and they started asking her how, like, if he was a VTuber or not, and she said, of course. But it's like, why would you ask her a question about a guy who just went over her? Like, it's so pop, so like, it's kind of rude. Be like, like, how do you feel that you basically lost against this person? Like, I feel kind of crying. I lost, like, or like in this case where it's like, is this person really an actor? And it's like, well, yeah, of course. But why are you asking me that after, like, right after I lost? It's so weird. I just don't get this. Let's see. And I'm just in doubt in VTuber drama. I don't know what it is. I'm just a drama hound. Not getting into drama. You know, snipping that out. Let's see. Probably best to get these flower heads done. That's what I mean by like coloring is my least favorite. Tedious, but not in like a it feels like you're accomplishing anything way. It's like just adding brick by brick by brick. But I'm excited for the final results. I'm really nice with just the centers. I don't actually what's happening here. I'm just assuming this is a center somewhere. This is maybe a center. I'm gonna like figure out like a Where's Waldo situation. Because oh my god, I don't know where any of this stuff is. I think that's a center too. There we go. And I'm scanning over it to make sure that there's no like center butts that are peeking out. I'm guessing this one is one of them. Maybe this one. I'm being thorough because like I like when art's really thorough. You see generally where the artist actually takes care and looks deep into which one's which or what's what. I don't really have to stay on that for like a full piece, but like hopefully this is enough. A quick trick into making art the best it can be without going insane is don't make your canvas super large, because if you make it super large, then you're gonna have to take a lot more care of it. A lot more care. Am I saying that right? A lot more care? You're gonna have to take care of it more in terms of the detail. Because if it's super high quality, then people are gonna zoom more, see more detail. While if you kind of start like a smaller canvas and just detail that, a lot of times people can't see as much, and a lot of the mistakes kind of blur. Like, as you can see, you can literally see the pixels on my drawing. Because, I put it on a really small canvas. Also because like, I kind of want to make this a Enlight, like Enlight all the boys together kind of drawing at some point. Let's see, that looks like a bud, or not bud, a petal. I think this maybe. Like, see, just adding those like little bits of like the centers in the back. Just a little way more depth into the art piece than if I were just to do the fronts. Just the front-facing ones. Let's see. I'll put one here. And I think I could. Now I can do the green, which, funnily enough, I didn't add any leaves. So what I'm going to do is like look for any like pipe-shaped one and add just like, ooh, that's like a green bit. Because your girl forgets that plants have more than one component. Ooh. Let me sit up. Sorry, y'all, my chair. It's not a gamer chair. It's like a nice like gonna quite a bit. That's good. Oh, forgot one there. Yes. Yes. Get into voice acting. Some people tell me I need to. But I get nervous. And there's another one there I can break. Yeah. Nah, looks like a pedal. Let's stick to this. I'm green over there, so maybe a few over here. Oh. There we go. Over here won't hurt. There's another. Oh, damn. Thank God I'm going through this again because like something that I didn't end up filling out. Oh, there's not. We are. So relaxing, isn't it? Beautiful the flowers are. Just look at the flowers. Hopefully, else got that reference. I hope. Otherwise, I just sound like a weirdo. Well, I always sound like a weirdo. Maybe I can turn some of the flowers into like. Oi, 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 you're such a back. God. These. I don't poke out at the top very much, but I still want to add like a few. Build that one down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah. I put this inside me. Yeah. We're not going to comment on what I just said. We're just going to keep on pushing. Sometimes I don't even know what I say. Let's see. You fill this in a bit. This side has a lot of green. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. It's a bunch of flowers. So, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And I have to erase that. I have to. Oh wait, I can just do that. I keep forgetting I have this tool. Ugh, I love lassos. They end up a lot. It's fun because for most of my art endeavors, I have not used the lasso tool. And for some reason, I only found it like overall recently. And I'm still mad at myself for not figuring it out because, look at that. It's so smooth. And I just have to pull up and then there it is. All that is gone, guys. Yo, chat, it's gone. Oh my god, chat, it's gone. Chat like that scared me. Okay. I've done that. Now I have to do the actual like wrapping paper. The wrapping paper is also gray, but I kind of want to make it gray. Thematically it works, but maybe I should make it a different color. Let's see. Actually, probably steal from this. Okay, and I also have to go through this and erase the liner. Select. Yeah. Clear. Oh, okay. Where's the other one? Clear. Clear here. There we go. Clear. There we go. Better. That's gonna have to turn some things on, go back and forth. Oh my god, but it pain him up. Batista. And I can actually start coloring it in. Hello, my. There we go. 4. There we go. By the way, you're gonna see a lot of layers. Sometimes I make layers to make things easier for myself, but then it makes everything run so slow. Because I have so many layers for no reason. I have to merge a few as well. And you may see me go into Pinterest real quick to look at like different references, because the thing is that I've been trying to evolve my art style, despite it having like a very anime look, to still like lean more into it, like a detailed anime look, you know? So, yeah. You can hear me squeaking and squawking. But constantly readjust. You know what? What if I... Yeah, give me a second. Just smack the shice out of y'all. A second. I'm gonna get... Oh, I thought I had to like snap back. Oh, I look drained right now. One more pillow. One more pillow hurt. I'm gonna be super tall after this. Ooh. There we go. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't like come back as a victim of Vecna from Stranger Things. Just oh my god, I'm way too tall now. Wait, let me. Oh no, I forgot. I'm technically still in the position. Give me a second. Let me correct it. You're gonna see the items pop up. Hi. Damn. There we go. What a wonderful sight. Also, sorry, I get gassy when I'm nervous, so you're gonna hear a lot like into the mic. Like, cause I'm just a dainty young lady. I'm just the daintiest of ladies. Oh, and also real quick, I don't have pronoun preferences. I like being called she, her, but like online, it doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to examine it. I don't know how it works. I know that being online, I don't care if I'm she, they, it. As long as people are being nice to me and don't hurt my feelings. I just came back. What's the artwork? It's and like, sorry for that quality, but and like, I love the group. Go watch them. They what's it called? They're a VTuber K-pop boy band. I say VTuber instead of virtual boy band because they act more as VTubers than they do K-pop group, a K-pop group rather than a K-pop group. So that's kind of what like I've been kind of a fan of more recently, and they're like smaller. They're very small. They're not popular whatsoever. Yeah, they're not really popular whatsoever. Like they get like 20 to 30 people in a stream on average, with a company behind them. Like I believe they were connected to Brave Group. Like they're really small. I know it's really, and this is, I don't know if he's their leader type, but I kind of started with him because I love their music. Thank you. I'm trying my best to actually get more into my own style. Also, don't mind, he looks a little cross-eyed. We may fix that in post. But yeah, I'm basically just recreating this screenshot because I really like it. And along with that, not gonna lie, I heard basically what happened with their group. There's not drama. There's no drama here. Just like events. Basically, they were connected to Brave Group, which is a VTuber agency where they basically are more professional in like 3D. What's it called? Not 3D modeling, but like capturing 3D movement, and they were connected with them. And basically, the company connected to that, you know. He looks high. Yeah, he does. And also the fact that, like, you know, you know? It does know that the skin and the eye are kind of the same. At least right now they're the same. But it's like art, like Gizmo, and oh my god, that color. They are a Genshin Impact character. Let's see. Let's do burnt. And I think I'm gonna sneeze. It feels doable sometimes. Like my like working because I have very intense like vocal growl. What's the word? What's that called? Vocal fry. I sound like a valley girl. I sound like a valley girl. Your typical bottom. Lift it up. Get it. Right now we're doing the tedious part, which is all this. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's on fan game. On no character. I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing about it. Well, I can. I'm trying to be more transparent about it because, like, I'm trying to do this thing where I'm trying to make things not a big deal in case they explode. But basically, I guess for any updates I can say is that it is being worked on. We're going over the story. I say the story's already made, but it's like we're going over like the finer details, and then we're gonna start writing scripts. We don't have all the sprite art done, but we're focusing more on the writing, so it won't be done for a while because fan games take a long time. But luckily, it's gonna be a little easier than most because we're working. I was gonna blab too much. I have a gig tomorrow. I'm doing a cover of Santa Claus. It's coming to town, but I still ain't learned all the. No, get the learning the lyrics. No, because I was the same at one point. I had a talent show kind of thing at like school, and I was supposed to sing Blue Christmas, and I hadn't learned all the lyrics, so I quickly went and relearned them super quick. You better get to learning those lyrics. I don't want you fumbling because even people without any right, you know, the nerves can get to anybody, you know, and words can get a little hard. So, your best. And thank you. I'm excited for it too. We have the designs generally done, like basically Titans has made concept art that's like near basically the finished result, where I'll go over it at the last second to make sprite, and then I do. Don't worry. Okay, I believe in you. I always will. Don't worry. Let's see. That's the wrapping. This kind of where wrapping stops. What does he have on there? I can't really see it, but I think it may be like a darker color. You're so gay. Sorry. It's in my mind forever. And I'm gonna finish the bag. Yes, there we go. I call it a bag. It is not a bag. What is that called? What is that thing called? The wrapping for the flowers. The bouquet holder, if you will. Now we get the green. And I'm going to do that thing again where I add another layer because I'm lazy and just... We like being lazy in here. Gonna be a little lazy. Not AI, but you know, a little lazy. The flowers are done. That took a lot less time than I thought. I may still like make this a little darker. I don't want to make it fully black because I don't want it to be the darkest point. Well, it's fine for it to be the darkest point. His hands are going to be over it mostly. Oh, wait. There we go. Yes. It was like drawing with like a really sharp pen. Oh, yeah, tonight. There we go. And oops, sorry. Also, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I may actually take a second to use the bathroom in a bit. Along starting to his finger. No. There we go. Use the bathroom and also repost the link to this place, to the stream, because yeah, people are gonna get in for a scare when they see the last stream where I basically just imploded. Like, I'm still disappointed. I know that, you know, I'm an indie, so I was like, it is still frustrating when things don't go like perfect. I literally practiced for like hours trying to make sure I got it right, but then, you know, this didn't go perfect, but it's better than nothing, you know. And there we go. I have not taken a drink of my coffee either, which I should probably do. Y'all should get water. Do as I say. Don't do as I do, because get some water. Don't get coffee like me. So real. Yeah. I'm gonna, after I finish this one little bandage piece, make sure it's all good. Okay. There we go. And then I tip around to erase that, and then I can go with the skin. Well, I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. And also, like, maybe in the meantime, also, like, share this stream. You know, share this mess. Send it to your friends, your family.